Hi everyone, I'm Cathy in Taiwan. How are you? I'm great. Except that I'm so nervous to share this amazing book with you guys. I know it has been harder to everyone, but I hope we can keep our body healthy and keep us stay in touch. So let's get started. Author's underwear. Have you ever got embarrassed before your cheeks turn red? Have you ever seen people get embarrassed? I'm sure you have one or two at least. Please share it with me. In my experience, I was so embarrassed when I was watching my YouTube about this book. I memorized it and took a video so it was much weirder and, but now I think of it, it's worth it. And it helped me be more familiar with English. And this is the video that I took about 3 years ago. Can you see my rolling eyes? Just don't remind me that I look like a pig.
Author Underwear by Mark Brown. Pinky Barnes was at the board doing a difficult problem. That's correct, said Mr. Rapper. Very good.
Okay, very good. Here we go. This is Arthur. He's the main character, and he'll have such an embarrassing moment. He has a loving heart and has a big boss's sister called DW. And this is Pinky Burns. He's sometimes a bit naughty, but he has a soft heart and one of Arthur's friends, who will also have such an embarrassing moment. And this is Francine. She's a bit tomboyish, but has a soft heart. She likes Arthur, as you can see in Arthur series. And this is Buster, Arthur's best friend. He's a fun lover, but sometimes odd. He believes that he could go to space and has a strong interest in the aliens. And he's Mr. Rapper, and he's Arthur's teacher. Mr. Rapper is calm and cool. He truly cares about his students, but he gives too much homework to his students. He even gives homework on the first day of school and takes a test on the school's last day. Arthur's Underwear by Mark Brown. Arthur woke up screaming because he forgot to wear his pants to go out. He found out that it was just a dream, but he couldn't think of anything to explain why this kept happening to him. This is Arthur's dream. He tried to save his classmates, but then he was naked. Arthur was so worried that he asked some help from his best friend Buster for the suggestion. And Buster told Arthur not to worry and promised him to keep that secret. During lunchtime, Arthur found out Buster told every one of his friends his secret, and he looked for Buster as fast as he could. Buster said he was trying to help Arthur. When Arthur turned to run out of the cafeteria, his pants pocket got cut. Rip! Arthur was so embarrassed that he couldn't think clearly, but he felt he needed to change school. Then Mrs. McGrady, the nurse, said to him that he's still a kind, smart Arthur, no matter what happened to him. She told him that he will never change. This made him feel better and regain his confidence. Later, Arthur's underwear accidents faded away. Then Buster had found himself dreaming of himself without his underwear. Buster woke up with a scream. Uh-oh, he sighed. Here we go again. This is the end of Arthur's underwear. How was it? Did you have fun? Or did you get some lessons? What was your favorite character? What was your favorite part? Please share it with me later. My favorite part of this book was when the nurse, Mrs. McGrady, told Arthur it was okay to make mistakes. He's still a smart, kind young man, even if he gets embarrassed. If I were Mark Brown, I'd like to end the story by making Buster rip his pants again. The reason why I think is that Buster wasn't very trustworthy to Arthur. He didn't keep the promise, which is that he won't tell anyone. Promise is a big word. It It either makes something or it breaks everything. This is my letter to Mr. Brown. Dear Mr. Brown, thank you for making this wonderful book for all of us. It's fantastic, and it has so much to learn. I feel so lucky to be part of your readers, and I hope you can make some new books too. I'll always be your big fan, and I hope you stay healthy. Your big fan, Cathy. May you make author love Francine. I love your book forever. And I want to recommend this book to all the readers who are suffering from embarrassment. Because I was the one who was suffering from it, and it helped me to overcome it. Remember, no one is perfect. The past is the proof that no one is perfect, and the future is the proof that everyone can change. Everyone gets embarrassed, and being embarrassed isn't a bad thing. It's just another part of our lives. Everyone will get embarrassed, so we have no reasons to feel bad and keep that. This is the thing that we need to remember as we live our lives. Thank you very much.